Hey everyone, Chatty Curator here. So I recorded this video in Melbourne during September 2020, so that explains my hair is a little bit crazy. So I want to take this opportunity to talk about why I'm doing Get Chatty about your local businesses. When I'm promoting different, for example, an art exhibitions or a business-to-business conference, it's very important to put a little bit of personality in it. And I think this will be a great opportunity to share a voice with local businesses and small businesses and organizations to let people know who they are, what they're doing, and share some encouraging words. I would not say that this is a holy grail, that this will solve all of your problems, but this, I hope that will give a little bit of a fighting chance, because I think for consumers that many of them, if they can choose between getting something really cheap and cheerful that is suitable for their budget. And if they are to spend a little bit more on small businesses or local businesses or support their local organizations, they need a little more information to convince them. For those who are not financially ready to support, it would still at least provide them with an opportunity to support their local businesses by simply liking, commenting, or tagging someone they know, or even share a word of encouragement. At this time, we can't be close to one another, but even when it reopens, I want to make sure that the messages of local businesses are coming across. Well, if you're interested in marketing, or even just type in simple things like Google ad or Facebook ad on your search engine, I guarantee you that there will be ads following you, provoke to you how powerful that social media is as a marketing tool. And yes, it is. It is indeed that. But of course, that for small businesses or local businesses, it needs something a little bit more. Because what happened is, after people saw your ad, they will look for you, they will Google you. I mean, just picture that if you might be hiring someone, you probably just gotta Google them to see if they have a drunken picture pass out on the beach or something like that. So anyway, but just gotta make sure that you have something to show, so you can have a fantastic ad that reach out to the right people. But if you have nothing to show that differentiate you from your competitors, then they probably will go to the bigger providers or corporate providers. That's why I want to do Get Chatty about your local businesses, is to talk about who you are, why you're doing this, and really just kind of put a face to a name. Because that's what I personally like about small businesses or organizations, is that once you put a face to a name, that's something that make it different, that put personality, and they also differentiate them from all the big corporations that just put generic ads out there. In July and June, maybe a little bit in August in 2020, I actually reached out to some of the local businesses that I like and offered to help promoting them for free. And one of the things that is, I noticed that I have my own limits, because I have limited resources, I have all the bills lining up and everything. So I realized that if I can put together a really nice, solid project that would encourage referrals, or to just support this business to buying something even small. But even if you're not in the position to do that, make sure you tag a friend, you put a good comment or encouraging comment out there, because that's what we need during a recession particularly. I mean, even when it's not recession, that is still a good thing to build a community around, The last reason is indeed a little bit self-servicing. So during the 2020 pandemic and lockdown period, particularly this time, which is Melbourne's second lockdown, I couldn't help to feel a little bit helpless, actually quite helpless. And I even made a whole video about it. And one of the things I really want to do is to stay productive and do something meaningful. And I felt that if I can do something like this, and at least, I'm complying to all of the rules, but then at the same time, that just kind of push a little bit of positivity out there, I really hope that that would be helpful. So yeah, if anyone interested in taking part, or if you know someone who is interested in taking part, send me your LinkedIn address or send me a direct message on LinkedIn. And make sure you head over to www.chattycurator.com and find out more about the businesses that I've been talking about and express interest.